This is Jim Nailon, liturgical guitarist, and I'm going to share my arrangement of Angels We Have Heard on High. I'll play through it first. So the verse is real easy. It's just tenths. Well, actually, it's arpeggio. Mostly, it's arpeggios. C, then G, and then G, and then it repeats. There. And here's where it gets challenging. Measure 9. You've got these bass run, and then you've got runs in 6, and then a chord, another bass run in 6, a chord, bass run. 6. So that third line's challenging. We'll go back and talk about that. But the last line's just like runs in tenths. Then you repeat the C. And then you're off. So, that third line, if you get that down, you have the piece. And there's a lot of movement going on there, but I don't think it's as bad as it sounds, or as hard as it sounds. I remember 13, 14 years ago, we lived in Colorado briefly, and I recorded a Christmas CD there, and I recorded this, and I remember sitting down, I was getting some tires put on a truck, and I remember sitting out in the grass behind the tire shop and just hammering this out for about an hour, just going over and over and over and over it. And that's really what it takes. It's just some concentrated, intense practice. And slow. But follow my fingering. I give you really good clues on the fingering. The C. So in that, let's say it'd be measure 12, the last measure, the third line, it goes, and it shows you plucking the third and fourth strings there. I only play the third string. I play the melody alone. I don't hit the D there until the next time. So that first of those two Ds, the second half of beat 2, I'd cross out the low note. So a little easier on the right hand fingering. So no shortcuts there. Let me give you a little variation here in the melody. I did this I actually recorded this too on my Christmas CD with the singing of it, and I sang on this, but and so did our children's choir. It turned out really nice. But so a variation in the melody, I think I did on the second verse was, so I do a A, 2, 3. Yeah, do that straight. And then the second time, keep the melody going, but run the bass down. C, B, A, and then G, and then F. You're playing an F2, and then G with the open. So it would be measure 5 and 6. Instead of just playing a C there, you're doing this bass run. Then the G, the B. And I'm keeping my open first, I'm playing the first and third strings open here. And I do that hammer on, but over a G bass. So the first beat is C bass, B bass, A open 5th string, then third fret of the G on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then the hammer on if you can do that, or you can just go straight to the on that last beat of measure 5 to the G in the melody, and then where it has a G chord there, you're playing an F chord. You have to bump, and then I lift off my little finger to play the melody, and then the C, and then the rest is the same. And the same rest on that. So anyway, that's about all there is to add to that. Once you get that measure 9, 10, 11, 12 down, it's really kind of fun. It's kind of like you're skiing up and down the guitar neck. And a good classical guitar, I took a lesson on this, and a guy mentioned playing, kind of stretching, playing with the rhythm a little bit. So it would sound, when I play it, I do it a little more like this. Not every time, but at least especially on the first time. There's my little church ending, and we're done. That's all I have on that. Look for more arrangements on liturgicalguitarist.com. I pray God blesses your playing, and I wish you peace.